help it happen all around the world, whether we're in or out in this most recent go-round. The sport will continue to grow, and then the Olympic Committee will have no choice but to keep us in that program in the future.
Thank you very much, Bill. To his left, my second guest is Congressman Jim Jordan of Ohio, who's leading our congressional effort for a resolution supporting Olympic wrestling out of Washington. Congressman Jordan was a two-time NCAA champion for Wisconsin, a very talented freestyle wrestler before his career in political leadership. Congressman, what kind of reaction have you heard from your colleagues in Washington about the IOC recommendation, and what's the status of the resolution that you've been working with some of your colleagues in Congress?
Let me too thank you, Gary, for your leadership and USA Wrestling, and certainly the leadership of Bill Scheer and everyone who's involved in this effort. It's been great. You know, look, from the day it happened, every single day, whether I'm in Ohio, around our district, or last week I was in Florida speaking to a trade association, no matter where I'm at, someone, and I'm sure you're all getting this as well, someone comes up to me and talks to me about this crazy decision. We have a resolution that's bipartisan. Dave Loebsack, a good Iowan, he's on the other side of the aisle, but he's still a good Iowan, is the lead sponsor. I'm co-sponsor along with Tim Walz from the state of Minnesota. So strong bipartisan effort in support of wrestling, talking about the great history and heritage it has in this country and around the world. That resolution is picking up co-sponsors each and every day. And then we also have with us today a letter signed by Speaker of the House John Boehner, Majority Leader Eric Cantor, and other members of Congress expressing their support for making sure wrestling stays a part of the Olympic Games. So I think it's strong. You're just sensing it and feeling it, and it's one of those. Some of you may know I'm one of the more conservative members of Congress, but this is one of those issues where party lines aren't a problem at all, and we're working together to try to protect this sport and make sure it stays a part of the Olympic Games.
Thank you very much, Congressman. To your left, our third guest is Dan Gable. He's a legend in wrestling, pretty well known in the state we're in right now. He's a member of CAPOW. He serves on the committee which Bill Scheer chairs. He was a two-time NCAA champ for Iowa State, a record-setting coach for Iowa, Olympic champion athlete, Olympic coach. He's also in the Hall of Fame internationally for the sport of wrestling. Dan, just in your mind,